Welcome to Extreme Earth. Subscribe now to join the expedition into the void. The highway is far away. Here only ice. Ion delivers medicine to the ghosts. The engine changes its song, a cough. In the city, an annoyance. Here, a death sentence. Silence, the worst sound. The machine is dead. The wind takes over. A thrown rod. Catastrophic. The Buren is now 300 kilos of cold metal. Radio is dead. No one expects him. Panic is the first killer. He pushes it down. The sky turns black. A purga is coming. He has 1 hour before the world disappears. He takes only the essentials. The axe, the tarp, the lantern, the rest is useless. 50 below, dropping fast. With the wind, it feels like 70. Skin freezes instantly. He cannot stay by the metal. It steals heat. He needs snow. Snow is insulation. He finds a drift, deep, hard-packed by the wind. Here he builds his fortress. The snow is concrete. He hacks his way in. Every swing costs calories. The storm arrives. Up becomes down. Step away now and he is lost forever. Dig upward, heat rises. Cold sinks. The architecture of survival is precise. Sweat is the killer. If he gets wet, he freezes. He must slow down. He carves a sleeping shelf high up. The cold air sinks into the pit below. The storm swallows the land. Minus 65. He crawls inside the earth. A coffin of ice, but it stops the wind. The screaming fades to a roar. He seals the door. He punches an air hole. Without it, he suffocates. Light fire. In this small space, that tiny heat saves his fingers. Outside, the storm rages. Inside, silence. He survived the first hour. He checks the damage. White, waxy, frost nip. He must warm them slowly. The shivering begins. The body's furnace on overdrive. When it stops, dying begins. Thirst is sharper than cold, but eating snow is a trap. It burns like acid. Patience. The flame is small. It takes 20 minutes to make one mouthful. Warm water. It shocks the stomach. It thins the blood. He drinks every drop. The cave is warming too much. The roof weeps. If he gets wet, insulation fails. He checks the lung of the cave. He punches it clear. Fresh air rushes in. Outside, the planet is hostile. He is a small anomaly of heat in a universe of ice. The fuel, 1 liter left, maybe 10 hours. When it goes dark, the mind breaks. The mind wanders. Lena is waiting. This piece of paper is heavier than the snow. The body demands sleep. The mind refuses. To sleep here is to never wake up. He wakes choking. The vent froze. The cave is filling with poison gas. Punch the roof. Break the seal. Better to freeze than to suffocate. Oxygen returns. The headache fades. Comfort is a trap in the snow cave. Hunger cuts deep. No food. His body begins to eat itself to survive. The wind drops, silence returns. It is heavy, pressing on the ears. A sound breaks the silence, footsteps, heavy ones, not the wind. Something walks on the roof. The ice creaks, a bear or madness. Trapped in a box, one chance. He grips the axe, he stops breathing. A sniff at the vent. It smells the man. It smells the fear. 500 kilos on the roof. If it stands up, the cave collapses. He fights back with noise, unnatural sounds. He tries to sound like a monster. Silence returns. The beast decides the prize is too small. It walks away. If your heart is racing, hit the like button. Survival is never guaranteed on extreme Earth. The adrenaline fades. A new terror rises. The oil is gone. Darkness, sudden and absolute. The temperature drops. The mind begins to break. Time loses meaning. Is it night? The mind begins to eat itself. No, if he stays, he rots. He must move, back to the machine. The door is frozen shut. The heat refroze the snow into a vault. Light painful, the storm broke. The sky is clear, -71. There it is, the machine. 500 meters is a marathon here. The snow is deceptive. Underneath it is sugar, walking in quicksand. He falls, the snow is soft. It whispers to him, just close your eyes. Anger is fuel. He gets angry at the silence. He forces himself to stand. He reaches the tomb. The straps are steel bars. He digs for the prize. Gold, condensed milk, chocolate, instant energy, but frozen hard as brick. The flare gun, one shot, he cannot waste it. If he misses, he dies. You cannot chew rock. He smashes it to powder. Sugar hits the blood fast. He builds a pyre. Rubber and foam burn black. Black smoke is distress. A vibration, a hum, or just blood in the ears. The brain invents hope. A dot, it moves against the wind. Not a bird, metal. They are passing him. He is invisible, just a speck of dirt on ice. Fire, he lights the pile. Black smoke is the only color that screams help. The column rises, an ink stain on the sky. If they look left, he lives. One shell. He calculates the angle. He must put the star in their window. The flare screams, 2,000 degrees, the brightest thing in Yakutia. The light D. Ease, the dot keeps moving. His heart stops, they missed it. Wait, the bank, the silhouette changes. They saw the smoke, they turn. The legs give out, adrenaline vanishes. The tears freeze on his face. The sound returns, an artificial blizzard, the most beautiful noise on Earth.
Keep moving, they're just over this drift.
Men, humans, he is not the last person alive. The nightmare breaks. The grip is strong, real, not a hallucination. He tries to help but falls. He leaves footprints. The wind erases them. as if he was never here. The door slides shut, the roar cuts off, the monster is locked outside. Pupils dilated, body temp 34, alive but he left parts behind. From the air, the prison looks small, a world that wanted him dead. The cold took its tax, the frostbite runs deep, a fair trade for life. Sweet tea, hot, it tastes like victory. The shivering finally stops. He touches the photo. She gets her father back, not a frozen statue. 96 hours in the death zone. He is not the same man who left. The Arctic does not care. It just is. Today, Ion was stronger. For more stories of survival against the odds, subscribe to Extreme Earth. The wild is waiting.